saying? I got the question of the day for y'all motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Would you rather have your mom send you a nude or send your group of friends in a group message her nude?
Yeah, what the fuck? That's just out there.
Yo, bro, I plead the fifth. I don't even want to answer that question at all.
Why not?
Because who wants to do either one?
I mean, you got to choose, bro.
Okay, what are you choosing?
What's the least embarrassing to you?
Send it to me.
Yeah, send it to me. Fuck it. We're gonna act like it ain't never happened. Just smash delete real quick.
Nobody gives a shit. You don't got male friends. I mean, your dad?
I have a mother and
would you rather
male friends.
No, you gotta do the dad because you got girlfriends.
Okay, I'd still rather it come to me and let me deal with the counseling than all my friends seeing it.
Nah, the PTSD.
I'm Gucci, bro.
What you doing?
Shit, I'm letting my mom have it. Go ahead, you got it.
You're such a liar.
Nah, you got it, bro.
Such a liar.
It's all you. You feel me?
Oh my god, you're such a liar.
How?
Because you literally beat somebody's head into a brick wall for him saying the wrong word.
I'm a changed man.
In GTA.
Don't you put that on me? What did she say?
What
did she say?
Hear the end
no, I'm laughing at what you said.
What? I'm a changed man. What the fuck you mean? You're wilding. Damn.
Only seasons change.
Person changing.
You have changed a lot, yes, I give you that.
Damn, but you can't even let me get my flowers, you know what I'm saying? Just trying to hold a brother back. You feel me?
If one of your homies sees
the
your
white
mom,
man always trying to oppress the colored man. God damn it, Tim, get your people.
So what happened whenever your fucking homeboy comes up and shows you the picture and then you fucking seen it anyways?
No, or just
like,
talks
but
about
your mom's just hit me, bro.
Oh, fuck.
Or just, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Or at least talks about it and says, hey, yo, I got a pic of your mom. You'll be like, oh, it's cool. It's cool. That's cool. I'm glad she sent it to you.
I just don't want to hear about it. Cool. I don't got any friends anymore after that.
So lonely.
Mr. Lonely. Yeah. I'm just solo dolo out here. Feel me?
See?
So we still need Dummy Boy's answer.
I said I plead the fifth, brother.
He said he's gonna die. Like,
all
right. Since you're not gonna answer that one, answer this one. Is jerking off to a picture of a dead? Hold
bro.
on, bro. Let me say my shit.
This is how we start the next question, bro. How do you think of your questions? I'm wondering how you think of these questions.
Just random, bro. Is jerking off to a picture of a dead girl necrophilia?
I don't know what that means.
Or is it like necrophilia adjacent? So, like, necrophilia is like, having sex with a dead person, right?
Oh.
Yeah, like being addicted or like having the mental issue of having the thing to want to have sex with dead people.
So then, yes. You said
okay.
girl.
So like if you jack off to a picture of Selena, she's dead. Is that like necrophilia adjacent? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Is it weird? Is it weird you're jacking off to a dead girl?
It is.
Yes.
Is it?
It is because look,
she's still hot.
But listen, it says, well, okay, maybe let's clarify this though. If you're looking at her corpse, maybe it's a picture of her corpse, not like just a picture of her when she was still alive.
Oh, nah, not the corpse. Nah. Hold on. That's a bit far right there,
Because it's saying anything, a sexual act involving a corpse. So it would have to be a picture of the dead body.
Got you.
So
thank you for being so literal.
Well, I'm just saying, like, think about it. Like, say I die, and I don't know why you would, but let's say you're looking at a picture of me. Would that still be? You're not looking at the dead me. You're looking
in the casket. I'm gonna be like,
oh, sweet. Oh, can I have a moment alone with my wife, guys? Can I please have 5 more minutes?
This is where we ask everybody to please step out of the casket.
Yeah, I'm gonna jerk off right there in front of Jesus and everything.
Send you down there with some, babe. There you
go.
He must be giving his prayers.
Yeah, now I'm gonna give her a fucking, you know what I'm saying, something to ride with.
Oh Lord.
Gotta get you some company, you know what I'm saying? Leave you with the kids on your.
the unborn children.
Across your face and your chest. Like,
oh, wow. Okay. Anywho, what episode is this? Because you just came out the gate, like, out the rip.
All right, so I lied and said that the full form one, the long form, just wild, free, at the bar shit was going to be a non-episode. Fuck that, I lied. I said there was going to be video, and I lied about that, too. I didn't lie. It was just, it didn't happen. So, and now this is happening, so I did lie about the number of episodes. So, episode 48. Let's go.
All right, yeah.
Took long enough, right? I had to get it out.
So, but okay, so the live or the whatever, it's not going to post at all?
47 is going up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
I'm scared a little bit.
I am scared too.
I'm not scared at all. I was
terrified.
comfortable.
I'm ready.
Oh, you were not drunk. That's why. Nemo, you were not drunk.
Yeah, no.
But
How long did y'all record?
for like 3 hours.
Oh no,
And then we did the pod. We did the pod for an hour and a half before that.
Yeah.
No, I tried to
remember
stop. I saw it said 2.5 hours. I was like,
Yeah.
all right,
It's
I'm gonna try to
it's right
stop
under
it.
3 hours. Yeah.
And I went up to you, and you know you were too busy in the conversation. I'm like, I give up, and I just walked outside. And then I come back, and then 3 hours.
No, it's right under 3 hours. It's like 2:40, 2:50, somewhere right there.
Oh Lord.
But we had agreed on 3 hours. Is what we doing. You know what I'm saying?
I'm really nervous. I know I jumped on there and I rambled.
Oh
for a
yeah,
little
y'all
bit.
said some shit, and y'all was talking in the background. So I don't even know what the fuck was going on. But knowing y'all were talking about some dumb shit.
Sorry, not sorry.
I was trying to talk to the people on listening to the podcast. I was, you know what I'm saying? I was doing my do dizzle, and then y'all got Cat on, so I was like, oh, I can breathe.
Your dude dizzle. Wow.
Yeah.
The do-dizzle is the shoe, whatever.
Okay.
For Rizzle.
I don't even know what the fuck to say about that, bro. I don't know.
It's just a phrase.
And you were doing a live too, right?
Oh yeah, I was on fucking.
The best way to get something done, if it holds near and dear to you that you like to be able
the
to
dude is, yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah, whatever.
Who's the president? Byron.
Yeah, but I was on fucking
Was it TikTok live?
TikTok live. You know what I'm saying? For the first time. Well, actually, it's the second time I ever went, but first time, like officially. I put that bitch up. I had the microphone hooked up to it and everything, so they were hearing the pod live on TikTok, and it was a good old time until TikTok decided to be fucking pussies and ban my goddamn live for nothing, bro.
Fucking TikTok.
Damn,
Well, was it
TikTok.
for nothing?
You can't give me a warning. It was literally for nothing, bro, because I see, okay, so here's the things that I tried to like rationalize it as, right? So one would be the fucking bottle looked like a gun, right? The bottle looked like a shotgun. Okay. Mm-hmm. Two, alcohol being in the frame. Let me say all this. Two, alcohol being in the frame and, you know, pouring up alcohol and drinking alcohol and doing all this other shit. And then the content, like what we were talking about. But okay, so now go back down the road. The content, I don't feel like we were even talking about anything too crazy to where it would be that way, because I've seen worse, way worse.
I mean, did you say something to hurt somebody's feelings?
Now we didn't say like fag or no shit like that. Like
You can call something queer. You be like, hey, man, that's queer.
no, queer is the right word. If I would say fag,
Yeah.
then that's bad.
Yeah, queer's
You know what I'm
acceptable.
And then what was it? What was my second? Oh, the bottles. Okay,
Liquor.
so I've, and then after all that shit, I'm still, I scroll through people's lives and shit to see what's going on, see the do's, the don'ts, and shit like that. And I see people pouring up on live, drinking, showing their bottles, doing all this. So that's out because their shit didn't get banned, and I watched it for a while purposely to see, if it eventually would get banned, and nothing. And then the gun situation, right? So I'm scrolling, and I you always come across these Asian people that do lives and shit. I don't know if they're Chinese, Japanese, Vietnamese, whatever the means.
They're just over there.
Yeah, they're just from Asia, right? So, you know, they're either selling like Jordans or Nikes and shit like that, or they got the fucking thing where they're digging for the rocks or whatever, and they're giving away the fucking cool rocks or whatever. And then you know, then you got now out of nowhere, boom, a live pops up, and this motherfucker's this chick is holding a fucking like, this shit looked like a, I don't know, some kind of assault rifle. It looked like an actual gun though. You know what I'm saying? It looked like a mini AK, probably like a Draco or like a AR-15, small AR-15 or whatever, like the handheld AR-15. And so I'm like, all right, let me stay on this live for a while. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, they got them hanging on the back in the wall. You know what I'm saying? And they're the Orby guns or whatever, those splatty guns.
Bro, some of them shits look way too real. Like,
right,
you put one on me, you're getting shot.
Right, exactly. And this is what I'm saying. I'm like, what the fuck? How the fuck? And they're like pointing it at the screen, all type of, you know what I'm saying? Like, these are beautiful, blah, blah, blah. And they're just, you know, infomercialing the shit out these hoes. And so I'm like, well, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, is it because you're combining the two? If a motherfucker was drinking and had those guns, then you get banned? Or, like, what in the fuck, bro? Because individually, nothing. And so, I forget what it said, like dangerous or harmful content or some shit like that, the reason why I got banned. But it just doesn't make any sense to me.
Wait,
bro.
does it tell you if TikTok banned you or did somebody
report you?
Yeah, because somebody could just randomly report you for no reason.
I've done it on accident. I've reported
because they're hating.
I've done it on accident. Like, you know, whenever you're falling asleep and your hand like lays on the phone, and then I've opened my eyes and I was like reporting somebody. I was like, oh, no. I was like, I didn't even know what you were doing. I was like, I'm so sorry. I was falling asleep.
Yo, let's vest somebody's account up.
Yes. Like,
It was like when y'all were talking about it's like the same shit at TikTok banning shit. I want to say maybe episode 45. Man, it fucking Mexican coworkers are literally sitting there scrolling through TikTok and it's just bitches twerking and fucking thongs and shit. And fucking
it's your
algorithm with their fucking nipples popping through.
Yeah.
And shit.
So, you know, it doesn't pop up on mine, right? So this is what this guy over here does. He's trying to be slick now. So he starts sending me the videos for me to click on it so that
I'm sending the fucking video to you to show you what the
and
fuck.
I'm like, no.
Nah, because I'm saying this shit. I just was gonna send you one while I was on the shitter. This bitch is literally in booty shorts. Her cheeks are hanging out, like half of her cheek is hanging out. They're all shoved in her ass, and she's washing dishes with the camera behind her.
How many times did you watch it?
So no. So
tell me why in the fuck. Hold on, and I got more to say about this shit. But I was looking up why I got banned, and it said hateful behavior.
Hateful behavior.
What the fuck is hateful behavior?
We was having a great time.
Sounds like you called someone a queer.
Nah, I didn't. I didn't. It wasn't me. Nah, but
it was hateful to make us drink some nasty tequila. No, I'm just kidding.
Holy shit, that shit was gross.
Were you talking about lizard like that again?
Wow. Because you said heart game.
Quite possibly.
Yeah, but so yeah, why you got like the only reason why you have that shit behind you, obviously, is so you can get people to sit there and watch while you fucking. They're not even giving a fuck about you washing dishes or whatever the fuck you're doing.
They're jerking off to your ass or whatever. Yeah,
they're just watching your ass and commenting in the chat, going crazy with, you know what I'm saying, other people. And okay, cool. I didn't even read the comments, but I'm like, are you good, bro? Like, what the fuck is okay? Anyways,
he was just watching.
Yeah. So like, I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, and I know. Okay, cool. The comments, go for the algorithm, keep it engaged, push it out to people if people are in there commenting and viewing. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how the shit works. But come on, bro. I literally did nothing. We're sitting there talking. This is something that I would take a clip of and just post it on TikTok and would not get in trouble for it, right? So what I did was she started saying like, oh, it's in your algorithm, whatever the fuck. You know what? I started seeing these bitches. I started reporting their shit. Yeah, me. I'm snitching. I'm in there.
You're in there being a Carl?
Yeah, just to see how it works. You know what I'm saying? So, bro, I reported a chick that this bitch literally, like, bro, her fucking, everything she was wearing was so fucking thin. She might as well have been naked on that hoe. She's dead ass, bending over in front of the camera, busting it wide open, pussy just right here. You know what I'm saying? I reported that shit, bro, and it came back and they said nothing was wrong with that shit. Because when you report it, they'll tell you like, you know, you can look at your reports or whatever and see whatever. And I'm just trying it to see like whatever, because at first you had said, well, do the thing where you're not interested or whatever, and that shit does not work. It just continues to go on your feed. It does, like, for me anyway, it does not work. And even if I'm scrolling through that shit, like, it takes you a second to fucking, you're not just going to automatically scroll. So you're going to watch it for like a second or two before you fucking scroll. So is that giving it watch time to where that's putting it in your feed? What, like, how does this fucking work? So I wanted to try, you know, reporting the shit. Maybe if I'm reporting the shit that I don't like it and is, you know what I'm saying? What did I say? It was like, nudity or over sexually content or some shit like that, and that's what the fuck it was, legit. And yeah, they said no, and you know I'm waiting to see if you know the algorithm or you know whatever is posting on my fucking feed is gonna change up, but it's still obviously feeding the same bullshit.
Well, you can still...
I'm just confused on how the fuck I get banned from fucking TikTok Live and on some bullshit.
So,
and then these bitches just get to do whatever. Let their titties hang.
You should get like some gray sweatpants, let your schlong hang out. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Let
them see the imprint twerk, and then see if that shit gets banned. Yeah. And if not, then yeah, I guess I don't know. Maybe TikTok's low key porn fucking.
No, you got to do the mirror wipe thing.
What's that?
Where you're standing there in normal clothes and then you spray.
Wipe. And then she said it don't come up on her algorithm.
No. I said bitches with titties and all that jazz. That doesn't pop up on my algorithm.
I would just be up there like,
yeah, I don't see that.
With my shirt off.
But no,
you would get banned. I would ban you.
I feel like what he's trying to achieve here is he wants that to show up on my news feed, so that way he's not alone in this.
That's not what I'm doing. Because
he would normally send me a screenshot of whatever he's seeing. Now he's sending me the actual TikTok for me to click on and watch it.
That's not why I'm sending it.
No,
that's not why I'm sending it, because you're like, oh, he's over here taking screenshots of the fucking da-da-da, so it's in his phone.
No.
Like, there's always a fucking argument when it comes to something that I'm trying to fucking show you that this shit shows up, and then I'm telling you what is showing up, and you're acting like I'm fucking lying, and I'm showing you for a fact. Especially when it's a live, and I'm sending you to the fucking live, like, look at this fucking live, bro. Tell me this bitch ain't on fucking live just
I believe it's there
thirst trapping. You know what I'm saying?
If that's what guys want to watch, I mean, do you. Whatever helps you. I don't know.
But that's not what we want to watch. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro,
that's what you want to watch.
Bro, no. That's not what I want to watch. But there'll be a few, more than a few. Trust me. Like, there's thousands of niggas in the fucking chat. Like,
that's what they want to see.
Oh, you're so hot. You're so beautiful. I'm like, bro, you simp motherfuckers, bro. Why are you niggas in here doing this? You know what I'm saying?
So how come you haven't tried to make a new account and see what?
So I be in the chat like, your mother would be so proud of you right now.
Oh, wow. Your daddy raised you right.
Shit like that. Yeah, bro. I'm in there trolling.
But did you hear me?
What?
I said, how come you haven't made a new account?
I got to start over because like there's overly sexualized.
No, it's a way to test the theory.
Yeah. See what happens when you make a new account. I did
start a new account. I have the welcome to the scrap page. You know what I'm saying? And it's the exact content. It's the exact, and I didn't pick anything because when you start that shit, you get to pick like.
So then, how come?
Hold on, you get to pick what you're interested in or whatever the fuck. So it sets up your account. So these are the things that I didn't pick shit.
Maybe it's because you're putting in your actual age, and they're saying this is what 60-year-old men like.
Whoa, relax, 80-year-old bitch.
Dang, now I'm 80. Man, you really want me to die soon? Jeez.
Come on, man.
But I'm just saying that because
Yes,
I don't
sir.
get none of that
Fuck
on my
your
TikTok,
life,
and
big boys.
I'm barely even on it too. But
So you can't talk. You ain't even on there.
She don't get it.
You ain't even on there.
Tim, do you get it?
I don't have TikTok.
Oh,
There you go. And you're hardly on there. I'm sure Jerry gets it and just doesn't say anything. Probably in there beating off. That's why his
How about
doors
this?
always
How about
locked.
this? I need
Screenshotting it for fucking educational purposes.
it wouldn't even matter how long I'm off of it. It still calibrates the same algorithm.
I didn't say how long you were off of it. I said
Yes,
you
you
don't
did.
get on it. I said you
That's
don't
what
get
I'm
on
saying.
it. Okay, whatever. you
See, he just said he don't get that stuff.
You don't even. He's lying.
And he's on TikTok.
You're a
quite
fucking
bit.
liar.
Maybe Elon Musk needs to buy TikTok.
You're a liar.
And we can post what we want.
Yeah. So fuck it. First.
So Dad's just caught red-handed. That's all it is. You know.
He like
Oh,
that.
yeah, just
He's just been watching it
I don't
for
give
so
a fuck,
long.
nigga.
that
If
it's
I
just
want to see
stuck.
that shit, I go to Pornhub.com. There you go. I'm going to Pornhub and I'm looking at whatever the fuck
Hey,
kind of
you
bitch
know.
I like. I'll go to fat booty Asian bitches with small titties. I just type that in and I see exactly what the fuck I want to see.
they're
You ain't
I
gotta
don't-
explain
popping up.
nothing. That's
No,
just
he's just-
fact.
I'm
You
just
just
saying
don't
it's
wanna see
not
it on TikTok.
Shut up. I'm just saying it's not equal is all I'm saying. Like you could just wild out and do whatever the fuck you want to do, place your fucking goodies all over the fucking internet, and I can't even have a conversation at the bar with my people.
Yeah.
And my shit getting banned?
Yeah.
That's my whole point, bro. So y'all taking
Yeah,
it
shit's
fucking
whack.
completely left.
I think you took it here.
Anyways, Donald Trump is back on fucking Twitter. Elon Musk recently bought Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Free speech is back,
It's
supposedly.
back.
Supposedly. I wonder how
I didn't
much
know
money
Trump
they
was
left.
back up.
Yeah. 18 hours ago, I just seen it. I was just scrolling through Twitter randomly earlier.
I have to re-download it.
And, bought
I don't have
Twitter
Twitter
for $44 billion. Was that a good play or not? You know what I'm saying? I wonder how many people left Twitter after they found that shit out, because you got to know.
Left or
Elon
removed?
comes back on. I
Yeah.
wonder who else he
how many
unbanned.
people signed up for it though? Once they're like,
true.
oh hell yeah, we get
Sign
our
me
fucking
up.
free speech.
Sign me up.
Yeah,
I'll go
you know.
work. I'll go work there.
No, in overnight, probably killed Parler and Truth Social. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Sure.
we back on Twitter, bitch.
But yeah, he came in and cleaned house. He like let the top 4 people go, like offer up.
Hell yeah.
Told the CEO get out.
He had posted he had posted a meme.
A tweet.
I should have kept that shit. Nah, it was a meme.
Oh,
Well, he
Lord.
tweeted behind the meme, but let's see if I can find this shit real quick.
He's like nonchalant, like funny. I would say Elon,
Elon
Musk.
Musk?
He's
Yeah.
epic.
He just
Dang,
says like
he's
He posted this shit. He said Musk allegedly fired entire team from Twitter data engineers,
Invisalign.
employees Raul Ligma and Daniel Johnson in the picture walking out in San Francisco. And then he posted, Ligma Johnson had it coming.
Hold on, I think it's
Ligma Johnson, bro, get the
leg my balls.
Yes, sir.
lick my balls.
Hey, yo.
No, that's crazy. You kick everybody off of Twitter, and then you just like it's more like a refresh on the page.
Yeah,
You know?
for real. Hey, just go to the block. Like, you know, you got a block page on Twitter. It's like taking everybody you done blocked the whole thing, like just unblocking everybody.
letting them
We
back.
fresh again, bro. We
That's
back out of
crazy.
jail. You know what I'm saying?
You're clear. You're clear. You're clear.
No more bans.
Yeah. I bet you the fucking stock price and shit dropped, bro.
no.
It went up?
It
No
up.
way.
Yeah, it did.
That's crazy.
And so one of the cool
Apparently,
things.
people want free speech. You never knew.
Who would have thought? But so one of the things he's going to change with Twitter is they do ads and stuff, and they have what do you call them? Sponsors or
yeah.
Okay, he wants to change the way that happens. He says, no, we still need to have money revenue coming in. He was like, but I don't want to do it by ad sponsorships. So he's trying to figure out how he can redo that. He wants the ads to be more specific to you and how it would help you. He's like, how like when you're on your phone and you're looking for, I don't know, snow boots or some shit, and then the ads start popping up, but at least it's relevant for you, and you're not seeing ads for like, I don't know,
Raid Shadow Legends,
whatever. That's something that you're seeing, and you're just like, I'm not even looking for car insurance or car warranty or whatever. Like, he's just trying to make it where it's more relevant to the viewer, and you can actually get something out of these ads that you're having to see.
It'll be only Tesla ads.
Yeah, I don't know, but he's wanting to change up the way things are going. So I'm excited. I can't wait to see what he does with it. I think he'll do some good stuff.
You buy stuff from ads?
I do. I have. Like, I found T-shirt companies that way, or like get cheap yoga pants from certain companies.
I recently bought that cologne.
Yeah. So yeah, ads work. Ads work if it's something that interests you. But if you're seeing an ad for the help monitor thing, like you're an old person,
and they kind of overdo it too. They do overdo it. Once you see something that you're interested in, or you watch it for such a while, then they continue to bang you over the head with like. So since I had bought from the one cologne place, now I'm getting like all these other cologne shits, like different ones. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, relax.
Time, calm down. One time in Bandcamp. Oh my goodness, no.
They just trying to get their money,
But I mean, at least it's still something that you are potentially interested in. And I think that's the point. Like, you don't want to see shit that you're just like, why am I even seeing this? So I don't know.
Does that mean they're watching you too much? Like, why do they know what I'm interested in?
Or even if sometimes, you can put, like, sometimes you have was this ad helpful or not? And you can do the thumbs up, thumbs down. Like, if you, I don't know.
Yeah. Was this ad relevant?
Yeah. So I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I don't know.
I mean, it can go off like the interest, like
it might be epic, and it might be an epic fail.
I think when you download Twitter,
we're gonna see.
You try to follow everyone that you want at the beginning, and then they're like, "What topics do you like? Do you like funny? Do you like, I think they go based off of that too, and the followings and what those verified accounts go by, or I don't know. That's what I think. I think that's how they narrow it down a little bit, and then they narrow it down even more by your activity on the app.
Yeah.
So
I just think if he's that much about freedom of speech and wanting to give people their voice back, he's not going to want to then go and do a deep dive into your phone. Like, I wouldn't see that, but.
Right. Yeah.
What if he's the one that reveals the lizard people are real?
Like Justin Bieber and Miley Cyrus.
I think if he knew, he would tell too. I don't know.
All right, he spit that shit out,
and you wouldn't believe him because it's like it's Elon.
Yeah, they'll be like,
"Is he joking,
Elon? You're so funny."
He's just joking, right?
Fist bump.
This is bullshit.
Who knows, man? Who knows? I'm just excited. I'm glad that he's gonna let people speak and.
Yeah, let everybody speak though, because it's not just like.
Twitter is for that. You're supposed to do like. You're supposed to just send a message on Twitter. Like, it's not like Instagram where you take a picture, put a caption on it, and then boom, Or TikTok, you make a video of something funny or something like that. Twitter is literally you speak your mind and you just tweet it and let people read it.
I'm pretty sure there's still going to be some kind of limitations. You can't be on there saying like you want to like kill somebody or actually cause.
Oh, they changed it. It used to be, or it says what's happening now, but it used to be what's on your mind or some shit like that. I guess they don't want to know what's on your mind anymore.
Wow.
Hey, because it didn't say like what's on your mind politically correct.
Yeah.
I used to post some fucking wild shit. I should really like scroll back and look at my fucking
your old tweets.
old tweets, like the beginning since when dinosaurs roamed.
I knew you were old,
bro. I've had Twitter so long that you've been trying to get an old joke out for like months. Get out of here. Nah, but fucking I've had Twitter so long. I remember whenever there wasn't even like a application for that shit. Like you had to
log in.
Yeah, you had to go through like.
Oh, you're a part of the test subjects.
You had to go through like the server shit. You know what I'm saying? Like Chrome or whatever your phone had. Internet Explorer faces. No. But and then you had to set it up to where it would like text your phone the tweets. Like so you had to set it up for each person to get their @ replies. So like if I wanted all three of y'all's @ replies, I had to put it log in, go on there and let it know that I wanted to get your @ replies or there was like a number you could @ something, whatever the fuck, and then it would start sending you the @ replies from that person or whatever. It's crazy.
Yeah, that sounds pretty old.
Yeah, that's fucking
For real.
that's ground level Twitter, bro. Like,
that sounds like version 1.
Where's the AOL dial-up?
Hey, but
you didn't push that button.
But I'm not gonna lie, that's back when Twitter was jumping, bro. Like Twitter is hella boring now. Like
the AIM used to be popping.
AIM used to
Messenger.
Nah, Yahoo,
Ooh,
bro.
Shit, that was
the Yahoo chats, bro. Yahoo chats,
the
was
Yahoo
shit.
games and shit. The chats.
Yeah, you get in the Yahoo chats, bro. Be in there freestyling, all type of fucking shit. Get in there, bro. They couldn't have Yahoo chats now because back in the Gap, them motherfuckers was on there like being misogynistic, super misogynistic, being racist, all type of shit, calling people the N-word, calling fucking just everything, bro.
Call of Duty lobby,
old school Call of Duty.
Yeah, bro.
Shit.
Nobody gave a fuck.
There's a reason Elon started, bought Twitter, and then Modern Warfare 2 drops the same day.
Connection.
So Twitter came out in 2004.
2004.
That's when I was born.
Damn, for real? I didn't know it was that old.
18 years ago.
So when did like Zanga and MySpace and shit stop? We ran them bitches out pretty long.
Shit, that shit was like right before that. That's why I started.
Zanga was done before fucking MySpace.
I never got on
MySpace.
Zanga.
Got killed
that is.
Before.
As the game? You talking about the game?
What?
Zanga?
Nah, it used to be like fucking MySpace before MySpace was MySpace.
Oh yeah, you old as hell then. No. I don't even know about that one, brother. I got on MySpace when MySpace was barely starting. You know what I'm saying? Barely starting. That shit was dope. You know what I'm saying? You can add your songs on there and shit, change your background.
Dude, that shit was dope.
Rearrange your top 8.
Your fucking top friends.
Yeah. And people getting pissed because you're not in I'm not in your top. Why am I number 2 instead of number 1?
The hierarchy is crazy.
Right. Why I'm on your bottom 8, bro?
You should be thankful you're even in my top.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean?
You should be lucky I'm even having this fucking conversation with your stupid ass.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I'm about to take you off.
I don't know. It keeps popping up with this red dog. Like a symbol of a red dog.
I don't know. I
don't know.
I never even heard of that shit.
Keep saying it's a social media game.
Zanga?
Xanga.
Yeah, that's what.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know.
She's calling it with a Z, probably.
Yeah. Oh wow, Tim. Oh wow. So that started. That began in 1999.
Show it.
1999.
Yeah. Let's go.
Oh, that's not crazy.
Am I really that? Like, does that make us that old?
Yeah, you're old. So it began in 1999, and
it became public 2000.
Yeah,
but it's still going.
I mean, there's not an end date.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I see launch. I say that's
He's about to go log in right fucking
like, let me
now,
go
bro.
check my account real quick.
Still got old friends that are active on there.
That was my neighborhood friends right there, bro.
MySpace still exists. You can still go.
It still exists.
It became an unnavigatable page in 2013.
Wait, you can still get into MySpace?
Yeah, it's still like it's just a shell of itself. Yeah,
I thought it was taken down.
Let me
take it down.
Let me see. I know I can't get into my account anymore.
No, it's just like a shell of itself. It's just I don't even think you can log in or anything like that. But you can. I found my page.
What song did you put in Google
Talk.
Person?
Huh?
When you had a MySpace? Did you have a MySpace?
I did.
What song did you have?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I always changed it, and I always had to
But were
change my
you
top
like-
10 people too, because people would get their feelings hurt.
Were you like country too back then?
Oh no, on there I'd usually use like hip hop or something.
Yeah, she was probably
Did
had
y'all ever-
Latin hip hop.
Did y'all ever use like the backgrounds with fucking SpongeBob all decked out with like a grill and chains and shit? So no, I'm sure
I would
it's
use the
fun.
Carmen did,
colors
for
with
sure.
the floating hearts and all that kind of stuff. Yeah.
What
I
about you?
would
I got-
design
I got
mine.
so
Mine
in-
looked fly.
I got so into
You
that
like-
shit, I learned how to work Photoshop to create my own. Top
You
banner.
were the coolest fucking dude. with
Yeah,
your
my shit
fucking
looked like
new
a whole
fucking
website.
background to your fucking page. I was like getting a new haircut and kicks.
Hell yeah, bro. Straight up.
That's fire though. Make your own banner.
Yeah, bro. I made the
Bro,
banner,
low-key,
made the
they were
fucking
teaching
back.
us. They were teaching
background.
us how to code our own fucking web pages, and we didn't even know it.
For real,
Right,
for
for
real.
sure.
Yep.
Yep.
Because remember, you had to go in there and put all the fucking little
Yeah, you got to get the
and fucking
HTML shit.
copies of
posted.
it. Yeah,
Yep.
crazy.
I want to see if I can pull up some.
But then people are coming up to you like, "Where'd you get the banner from?" Oh, I
And
made
then when Twitter, so I remember being on Twitter and that shit together, and I think like you can go get the HTML and then copy and paste it within the MySpace, and you would have like a tweet update box area to where it would show like your Twitter as well. So that shit was dope.
Oh, here we
It's
go.
like consolidating it,
So which
Dang, I
app?
didn't realize Twitter was that old.
This is kind of like the stuff that I would do to my page.
Oh, brother,
Basic bitch shit.
Yeah.
that kind of looks emo. I ain't gonna lie. Where are the like bright colors at?
Bright colors?
Yeah. Why is it just all black?
Oh, shout to the lizard for leaving his sunglasses over here. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting them to use, my bro.
And
Keeping
Tom,
them warm for you.
Tom was just your friend off the rip.
Yeah.
Off the rip. Yeah, he tried to force me to be friends with this fucking weirdo Tom.
Oh, like the website bot.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess the darker the page, the better. I don't know. Like, here's this person. Whatever. I don't know. Anyway.
Watermelon.
Nasty.
But it was cool. You can't do that stuff on Facebook or...
So what would y'all do if they brought that same idea back? Would you think it would be jumping?
Hell yeah, they should. I've been saying they should bring MySpace back, but MySpace at the end of MySpace, bro, it got to where Facebook is right now. It got super fucking toxic. Motherfuckers posting random posts on your because
Oh, that's Twitter.
you could go comment on somebody. I mean, I guess you could do that now when you just mention somebody and then it goes on their timeline.
Mm-hmm.
But back then you couldn't like block the shit. I don't think. I don't remember.
I don't know.
But people could go just fucking leave a post on your fucking on your wall. You know what I'm saying? On your MySpace wall and just post whatever.
Oh yeah.
You could
and was
delete
just
it.
It'd
there.
be like eat my ass on fucking
Yeah, you could delete it, but
could
you couldn't
delete it.
stop it before
Yeah.
they posted.
right,
it.
right,
Yeah.
Like Facebook, you gotta turn on your fucking approval
right.
request or whatever.
Yep.
That shit on MySpace, it was on there until you logged on. You were like, "You motherfucker!"
Yeah.
You had to go on there and fucking delete it.
So they just like graffitied your background.
Yep.
Yep.
And then you had to go up there and whoosh, take that shit off.
Wash it off.
Fuck your life. Bing bong.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. MySpace was a shit though. I like that. I always said if Facebook kind of took a little bit from MySpace, which I mean they kind of did, but I'm saying like far as being able to be customizable and then have some kind of music element to it, that shit would have been lit. Because shit, I learned about a whole lot of different music from that shit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. And you could
You
share
had to
music.
think so hard of what your fucking song on your profile was going to be.
Yes. It's so stressful. It's
No,
so
what
stressful.
What are you doing, bro? You good over there?
The thing was falling.
Nah, but what about were you from the era of voicemails?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh yeah, putting a song on your voicemail.
Yeah. You gotta let that bitch play and then
I'm
yeah.
locked up.
All right, this is Tim. Why don't you go ahead and leave a message and I'll hit you right back. You know what I'm saying? And then let the song finish out playing until a good spot.
Good time it perfectly too.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Oh,
Like a
your mic
radio
is
station.
farting, bro. Your mic is farting. You're back in the Porta Poddy, you know what I mean?
Like a radio station, just like we'll be right back with the ads.
What does he have to do to fix it? He has to unplug it or something?
Probably.
But okay, so
Yeah.
No.
Oh no, it's back. It's back. It's still farting.
Man, hearing that farting makes me want to fart.
It sounds like this. Except with your voice, you're like Roger and Zapp, but like the Porta Poddy version. You came out with the fucking. They're gonna steal your shit, bro. It's gonna be like the new auto tune.
Oh my god. Let's see.
What the fuck happens, bro? Is it like the mic overheats or some shit?
I think it's
no.
Spectrum.
Whoa, now you're an Autobot.
You're on the spectrum.
Autobots
I always
roll
thought
out.
you were on the spectrum, bro. I don't know.
Oh my god.
All right, while he's doing that, man, Kanye West, obviously every single day back in the news, man. It's very unfortunate. This one is very unfortunate. Obviously, he's getting canceled and they're taking everything away from him. But this one really kind of was like, damn, bro, really? Oh. But they canceled, Donda Academy's basketball team or whatever from playing in a high school tournament. That's fucked up, man. Let the kids play, bro. Like, he's already putting money into that and, bettering their little situation or whatever the fuck, man. Let the kids fucking...
Yeah, what do the kids have to do with it?
Yeah, the kids didn't say no anti-Semitic shit or...
They're being ridiculous at this point. They just want to hurt him in every way possible.
George Floyd was on fentanyl or anything like that.
Well, I heard that he had took the school down and then he was like, oh, never mind, the school's back or something like that. And then he was talking to 50 Cent on Twitter. I don't know if he hit him directly, but he mentioned something about the Donda Academy, and then 50 Cent was like, "Yeah, for sure, I would help you, but you gotta chill out, bro. You're hot right now. Like the feds are on you." And so 50 Cent might help him with the academy.
The fucking camera, bro.
Bro, it's gonna. I ain't gonna lie, that was funny.
Oh my god. I can't with you.
I should have just stared at the camera as it was falling. It would have been so much funnier. Just been like.
Yeah, man, let them kids make it, bro. Kanye is not a fucking billionaire no more.
Man. Look,
he's not a billionaire, but he still has $500,000.
Yeah, $500,000.
Or half a bill.
$500,000,000. Yeah, he has, what they say he was worth like 400 million.
Yeah, 450 mil or something.
Well, bro,
more
like
than we'll ever fucking see in our lives.
Right. So he wasn't a billionaire liquid. He was billionaire like being in cahoots with fucking Adidas. But
Adidas.
How do you lose that money exactly? Don't they have to pay you out or something? Right? Because
really, what about all the Yeezys that are still out there unsold?
No, they said.
I mean, I think they could cancel the contract, and then like we're not going to make any more for you. But yeah, he's got to still have money coming in.
I know, because you can't just take my fucking 400, 500, 600, obviously million away.
Yeah,
you got to give me some portion of that. You feel me?
I mean,
so are the Yeezys that are out there, are their price going to go up or down?
So Adidas came out and said that they're going to start selling Yeezys without the Yeezy. It's just going to be an Adidas shoe. Yeah, they're going to sell the 350s and all his other models. They're going to sell that shit with no Yeezy branding on it. It's just going to have Adidas on it.
Now, what's stupid is if the people that back him, the best thing they can do is not buy them.
No, there was I seen a loyal fan
on
Instagram where
if they're cheap, I'm buying them shoes.
It was something. The caption said like "loyal fan stands by Kanye," and then he got his shoes that he's been having since the shoe dropped, and he was burning them on fire.
No, don't do that.
Yeah, he was lighting them on fire. He was lighting different pairs on fire.
I'm gonna sell them shoes.
No,
because the resale amount went up.
But it was the message within like
that,
burning the shoe and stuff like that,
That's dumb.
That dude who burned like $40,000 worth of Yeezys, like that. To me, that just means you're a fucking idiot.
Yeah,
like,
that's dumb.
You could have sold them or something.
Yeah, like all them fools that were burning jerseys and shit.
Yeah, but to me, that's like saying "fuck you." I'm going to burn your shit. Fuck you. Like, that's not saying, hey, I'm with you. I'm going to burn what I bought to support you before.
Right.
Like,
I
that
think that's
doesn't,
support.
no.
Nah, I'm just throwing them bitches in the box and throwing them in the closet. You know what I'm saying?
What's more like...
though,
Oh, go ahead.
is what he said that off the wall?
No.
You know?
No.
It's because it's not. When you
It's been said a bunch of times, bro. They just people don't like to hear it. It's just with the extra other little bullshit that he puts in there. The things that he said can be said, right? In the right context, in the right form, and without putting extras on it. I don't think that it was really the Jewish comments and all that shit that really got it. They rode behind the whole George Floyd shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was the uproar, the first uproar or whatever. And then, all the people that were on the anti-Semitic wave just kind of hopped on that bus and rode along with it. You feel what I'm saying? But I think it was the George Floyd shit that really, really kind of
Nailed
tipped the
coffin.
shit. Yeah, because at first it was the White Lives Matter shirt and then the George Floyd comments. So they're going behind the guise of, Kanye's a racist. And then, so then the Jewish shit came from behind that shit. But
I need to Google this. It's saying this vibe.com thing or whatever, saying that apparently one of his songs was named after Hitler.
Yeah, I had been seeing something about that he was praising Hitler and something and shit like that. But
all hail.
Supposedly, what's it? The Adidas is Adidasler or whatever. And they were twin brothers. They started Adidas together and then they split up and one created Puma and the other one created Adidas. But both of them were German guys that were Hitler supporters apparently in the past. Yeah. If you go down the history of it or whatever. But I'm like, if they were Hitler supporters in the past, I mean, I get it. They got to look out for their fucking business or whatever the fuck, but they don't give a fuck about Jewish people either. Like, wouldn't you just rock with them? You know what I'm saying? Y'all just rock together because y'all both don't give a fuck about Jews.
I mean, I would say that, like when I see a pair of shoes and I think they're fire, I think they're fire. I don't want to have to go through the history of who made the shoe, what is the self-interest. Like, I don't want to even bother myself with it. I just want to have some nice shoes on my feet. You know what I mean? Like,
I've never looked at any Yeezys and be like, those are nice shoes.
Nah, I haven't. I have not seen no Yeezys.
I
Well, no.
some Yeezys.
Yeah, it was the black.
With the Boost.
Yeah, it was the Boost ones.
Yeah.
Black Pirates.
Those are the only ones I could wear. Like, all the other ones look dumb as hell to me.
Probably,
Same.
no, not the Easy Slides. No, I'm good. Everything else, just no.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
And Dummy Boy was telling me that they took his music off of Apple. So, fun fact, they didn't. What I was reading, it was saying they took a playlist of his off because I had Lizard. He has Apple Music. So I was like, can you please confirm or, debunk this? And he was able to play 50. He was able to play Kanye songs. So
80.
Yeah.
I was reading 50 Cent's. I don't know if this is a tweet or whatever.
I mean, his music is probably up right now. If you looked up the statistics, I'm pretty sure
probably.
that shit went up.
Probably. That's what I'm saying. He's going to bounce back.
But on top of that, I'm pretty sure he don't even own his fucking publishing or no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Some Jewish person that he has an issue with within the fucking recording industry probably owns that shit.
It's just more people who shouldn't have an opinion in the first place getting offended of shit they shouldn't even get offended
right.
about.
And who gives a fuck? If you're offended, cool.
Right? That's what I'm saying. It ain't hurting my pockets.
Right. Allow him to say whatever the fuck he wants to say. Because at the end of the day, you could be like, that dude's a jackass. I'm not spending any more money with him. That alone, like, why you got to go and ruin people's fucking lives just over some little speech, bro? Like, you can say, oh, he's a fucking idiot, bro. Look at this fucking dumbass. And then turn it off, bro. Change the fucking channel, people. You don't gotta fucking get outraged and, you know what I mean? Outcast his ass if that's the case. You know what I'm saying? Because like black people are like, oh, he's racist against black people and he says all this and this. So what? Let him be. You know what I'm saying?
That's
you don't
crazy,
gotta
man.
fuck with him. There's plenty of those. I've met plenty of black people in my life that didn't like black people. They don't like anybody, actually. So it's not just black people, but like nobody gives a fuck about canceling them because they're not famous.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. Half these people that are all fucking butthurt are about to go to Thanksgiving dinner with their family. Their uncle's going to get drunk and say the same exact shit. Exactly. But it don't matter because
if not
he's
worse.
a billionaire.
If not worse.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know?
50 Cent.
And you ain't out here posting on Facebook, hey, my uncle just said some fucking anti-Semitic shit. Everybody, and then tag his ass on Facebook and be like, everybody cancel his ass.
With a picture of him eating food, like,
go cancel Uncle Hank.
50 Cent's actually saying a lot of stuff about Kanye, like his situation. And this post he did on Instagram says, I'm getting rid of anybody who can F me up like Kanye right now. He's like, LOL, need some hashtags or whatever. But he's like, nah, like get out my life now before you try to take my money away.
Yeah, bro, like for real shit, this is how I would have handled it. If I'm going to be brave enough to go out and say, stake my claim on something that I wholeheartedly 100% believe, and I'm going to ride with that shit, and the plane is going down and the ship is sinking and I'm going along with it. I'm selling all that shit before. I'm getting my money in cash, right? You know what I'm saying? Gold. Give me some shillings. Give me some nuggets. Give me some fucking Bitcoin. Whatever the fuck. I am selling everything and getting the fuck out of all that shit. Now what do you got to say? How the fuck you gonna cancel me? I'm stinking fucking rich. You know what I'm saying?
From
smelly rich.
Before that, I'm putting all my
crazy,
shit.
Yo.
Putting all my shit in line, right? I'm setting all my shit. I'm buying me an island. I'm not Epstein.
Are you a boy?
Yeah,
Island boy.
21 and up island.
He
21
lost
and
his
up.
Adidas deal. Okay, he's still worth $400-something million.
Right.
Right. He don't have to do
must be a rough life.
Right. He don't have to do shit ever if he don't want to anymore. $400 million, bro.
But still, you're not gonna feel
5%
no type of
of
way.
Skims.
You're not gonna feel no type of way. Like, dang, I just lost like $500 million right now.
I'm sure he's frustrated right now.
I'm sure that they cannot just take his
well,
fucking
no,
money.
I think
he went to the Skechers fucking spot or whatever.
Bro. Allegedly. Is there video? Is there fucking...
I seen a picture of him and two cops.
I heard
Skechers just trying to get their sales up. And apparently American Apparel as well.
I mean, everybody knows once you hit 30, you just get you a pair of white New Balances with the blue fucking N on them. That's all you need for the rest of your life.
Bro, I'm sure he could go get a plain fucking Gildan t-shirt and put fucking, I don't know, thank Yeezus on the fucking front of that shit and middle fingers to a yarmulke on the back or some shit and sell them shits for $1,000, bro, a piece and put out like, 5,000 of them and they would sell out, bro. Quick. I guarantee it. And that's not just to say like, oh, there's some fucked up people. There is fucked up people out here. But there is also just fans of this guy, bro, that don't give a fuck about anything what you're talking about. Just how Dummy Boy just said, I don't give a fuck about anything about what's going on with this shoe or the background of the shoe or where it came from or things, this and this. Yeah. He just gives a fuck about whether he likes the shoe or not. You know what I'm saying? So, man, just, of course he's never going to be president now. It was a nil off the gate. You know what I'm saying? As soon as he started fucking ranting with that shit, bro.
You remember that clip where he was like,
he might be president more now than ever.
Fuck that. There's no way. Clip this. There is no fucking way Kanye West will ever in life be president, bro.
2032.
Fast forward a few years later.
2024. It's your boy Byron. It's your boy Donald Trump, and it's your boy Ye. Who you voting for?
Trump.
Yeezy.
I mean, Kanye West for president.
Biden already said. Biden already said he's not running again.
He doesn't have a fucking chance. What do you mean?
And he got what he wanted. He's going to have the check for the rest of his life. He's good.
I mean, is that what he wanted?
He wanted to be president. He's been trying for a while, so he finally got what he wanted. Now he can go sit in a chair somewhere.
I remember when Obama was like, you don't have to do this.
He told him that?
Yeah, that's crazy, right? You do not have to do this.
No, you could probably put a picture of fucking Biden on Pornhub with the title "One Man Fucks Entire Country."
Man, poor Yee though, because I'm reading this and it's saying, okay, so he did walk up to Skechers unannounced.
Who's the president? Byron. Who? Byron. Say what's up to Byron. What's up, Byron?
He did walk up to Skechers unannounced, and they escorted him out.
No, the receptionist thought he was a gardener or something like that. That's what I read.
He looks like a fucking homeless man, bro. Like,
okay, I don't know.
I put his ass out too. Is this in California? They probably thought legit he was probably a homeless man or something.
Oh, wow.
Well, because the photo,
bro, look at the way he dresses and his facial hair is all fucking
California.
And the
that's
photo,
what I'm saying.
In the photo, he was wearing his Yeezy boots. He was wearing some, I think it was like some jeans or something like that, and then a hoodie or.
Oh Lord,
like,
Marvin the Martian is in the lobby. Kick his ass out. We don't got time for.
But I don't. But it's saying that they're not sure like why he showed up. He just showed up unannounced, and so I don't know that he's kicked out because they don't want nothing to do with him, or you didn't have an appointment.
Yeah, you don't
make
got
one
an
come
appointment.
back.
Get the fuck out.
So
but I'm Kanye. Well, yeah, we don't give a fuck.
But it's saying that also. So
all the fucking Jewish people wear Skechers, bro. Get the fuck out of our lobby.
It's saying that
was that racist? I didn't mean it as racist.
That was Yee. It was Yee's. Yee.
It was anti-Semitic.
Whoa, what?
That was a Yee comment.
Hell no. Go ahead, talk. Bro.
Okay. Well, every time I went to talk, you started talking. So Gap said they pulled
there
away.
was a big gap.
Then the Balenciaga fashion house said they're pulling away. And then TJ Maxx, Foot Locker, JP Morgan, Bank.
TJ Maxx? What the fuck does TJ Maxx got to do with anything?
Like if they're selling the shoes or if they're selling any of his merch, they're like, nope, we're pulling all of his merch.
TJ Maxx, if they're selling your shit, bro, you fell off anyway. So
yeah, I feel like TJ Maxx where you go when you're done, so right. Like ain't they selling Sean John and shit?
Yeah, that's Coogee.
But this was happening in like the beginning of 2020.
Ed Hardy's.
Like the companies were doing this before, and then it all backfired on them. Like I don't know. We'll see how this actually plays out.
Yeah, I don't know, man. But I think honestly, I don't know, bro. He has to be. I don't know, because the way he explained having a fucking record label, that he had the record label and he really didn't know what the fuck he was doing, and you know he was just kind of like the face of the shit and whatever the fuck. But I think he just likes to be the creative and doesn't really like to take care of the business portion of the shit. And this is how he can end up in a situation like getting fired from Adidas. How do you get fired from Adidas? You know what I'm saying? Like, you pretty much the reason why Adidas is even selling these shoes is because of your brand. So why didn't you just go create your own in the first place? Like Sway told you. Mm-hmm. Sway did have the answers, and then recently he just admitted that Sway had it right.
Mm.
Why didn't you just build a company with all your fucking infinite wisdom? Just get somebody who's smart enough to do the shit and knows what the fuck they're doing. Go get head of somebody who used to be at Nike and put them in play. Build the infrastructure, build the whole shit out, and then just start the Yeezy company, Yeezy brand.
I mean, when it comes down to it, you just got to have the connection with somebody who knows how to get that child labor in Malaysia.
That's what I'm saying.
And that's all it is. Like at the end of the day, like that's all you need. You got that. You can do just about anything.
Lord.
That's it. So I
think how it's going to play out. At the end of the day, Kanye West is still rich as fuck. We're still poor as fuck, and we still got opinions.
And we're still
sitting
here talking about broke business. No,
I think he could just he has to obviously weigh it a little bit, you know what I mean? But you can hit everyone with like reforming yourself, and then you drop an album, probably have a feature with Drake on it, and then start your Yeezy
Hey, Drake
brand,
is not touching
boom.
dude with a 10-foot pole. You just got back cool with Drake, and he is Jewish, my boy.
What if
Drake is a
Trump's
Jew?
Vice president in 2024 is Kanye?
What'd you say?
Trump will not get rehelected, bro.
What
Trump's vice president is Kanye.
Yeah, so I don't know, bro. You ain't heard Drake made one comment on Kanye's shit, bro, at all. He ain't said
crickets.
He ain't said nothing, bro.
Yeah.
Well, because he's chilling in his big house with a basketball court. I wouldn't even reply either.
Do you think Kanye's thinking I should go back to Kim and get that $1 million back?
No.
Bro, I can't believe this. Do you got that video? Pull that shit up. Because I cannot believe this shit, bro. Like, the audacity of this bitch, bro. To even have the mind to to fix her lips to fucking even say, bitch, where's your loyalty? Come on, play that shit.
And offered me $1 million to do a post on, some of their clothing. And they typically, I don't want to say who the brand is, but they typically knock off Yeezy. So I said, you know what? It's great money. Like, let me ask Kanye how he feels about it. And he's like, no, babe, I really don't want you to do that. It's like, let's focus. Understandable, but that's a lot of money. How are you going to ask? That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money.
So Mother's Day was like the next week. So Mother's Day comes and he happened to be recording out of town. And I get, my flowers and whatever. And then I get an envelope delivered to the door. And I was like, so I opened the envelope and it's $1 million check. And it was a note saying, thank you for always supporting me and not posting. And then in the rest of the envelope, it was a contract to be an owner of Yeezy at my percentage. So a brand.
Yeah, so apparently she owns like 5% of Yeezy or some shit like that. But, like, you're a fucking simp, bro. I get the gesture or whatever. Thank you for your loyalty, da-da-da. But at the end of the day, she ended up not being that loyal.
Davidson ever do anything like that?
No, he got tattoos of your fucking kids and shit,
Weirdo.
Weirdo. But,
he's about to go holler at Tom Brady's wife.
Oh. No, I thought another player was doing that already.
AB.
Right?
Nah, but
oh yeah, Antonio, bro.
Bro, why do I got to give you $1 million to say thank you for not taking the $1 million and going to get why was it, bro?
I guess at the time he had
you could never offer Carmen anything, any type of shit. Like, okay, cool. Just say we're rich. Okay, if it was now we're not rich, you know what I'm saying? Maybe even I would think about it. Yeah, fuck it. Like, my brand is not popping like that. Like, fuck it. Let's get this fucking $1 million and we could throw it in the brand and then maybe we could be as popping as them. You know what I'm saying? But at their point, bro, they got like endless money at this point. You know what I'm saying? She's rich as fuck. You know what I'm saying? He's rich as fuck. What is $1 million, bro? That's like somebody getting paid $1,000.
Yeah, that's like $10 to us.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
Ain't shit.
It ain't really life-changing money for them. You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, bro, like, why are you, but that's good money. Like, I really needed that $1 million. Like, bitch, no, you didn't.
Like, you don't have 100,000 more of those.
Yeah, for real.
Crazy.
What?
What you mean?
Like, she has more millions. Like you don't have other millions chilling in your account.
You're just telling me, like, just because you're a millionaire, another million is like, just, no. Like,
yeah,
bro, if
you're a $1 millionaire,
I get another million, excellent, I'm blessed.
Yeah, if you're a $1 millionaire, if you're like a $5 millionaire, maybe.
Ain't she a billionaire?
She is. 1.8 billion.
She is a billionaire, bro.
Still $1 million.
$1 million to her, fucking wipe your ass money,
someone
bro.
who's almost $2 billion worth. Like, that ain't shit.
It's a fact. You know what I'm saying?
No,
and then the loyalty, of the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, cool. If they were not together and they offer her $1 million, hell yeah, that's good money. But they're knocking off your husband's fucking brand, making basically the same products, and they want you to promote this shit for $1 million.
Yeah, come over here and promote your husband's knockoffs that we make.
That's what the fuck, nigga? Like, all money ain't good money, bro.
Like, I'm gonna wrap my husband's shit and sell his shit so I can get more money.
I mean, but like his Kanye's brand will always or before it would always go up. You know what I mean? Because it's Kanye's shoe, and they know it's Kanye's shoe versus this ripoff shoe trying to come up.
I know, but now I got your wife over here repping my shit.
Yeah.
But look, it's this knockoff shoe that wants to come up, wants to give you $1 million. Then they're temporarily up, and then they'll go right back down. Like, you don't have to do too much. You're not supporting them over years.
The power
You're
of
just
her
supporting
influences.
them like one time. and that's it.
But you're saying one time, but that picture lasts forever, bro. They can forever use that in their branding. You know what I'm saying?
And they weren't paying her for one picture.
And we see Mimo just gonna let his wife be
$1
whored out.
He don't give a fuck.
Yeah, no.
Look at his face.
I just don't get it.
Yeah, maybe one day, bro, when you have a wife, you'll understand.
Or a brand that you are proud of.
Yeah,
that'd be like, hey,
or anything in life that you're passionate about.
Let somebody offer Google person $1,000 to go be the face of their battle league. You know, a different battle, like
sit your ass down somewhere.
To the exactly, like to the amount of money, like that's where it's equivalent to us. You know,
I'll tell them. I tell them way worse than I told. Who was it? Who was the rapper that I was?
Yeah, exactly. Like fuck that, man. $1 million ain't shit when you got 1.8 billion worth.
Right.
I mean, you could lose a little bit of that, like Kanye did. He went from 1 something to 4 something. Like $400 million is still a lot of fucking money, man.
But seeing the different, and speaking in terms like that, okay, say Smack hit her up and say, I want to give you $100,000 and you come over here and be a host with me and da 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 da. And I'm like, shit, they're up compared to us. So go ahead, do that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's going to do nothing. Now you got to be a face on this shit too. You know what I'm saying? Because now it's got to have some transfer over on top of with the money. So that makes sense.
But
when you're up, if we're equal or I'm above you, there's no point. There's no point. There's literally no point.
Yeah,
just a crossover. Maybe you get some crossover, but at the end of the day, if I'm competing here and then it's your wife, bro, like I don't.
The only way I would ever consider doing, not that that would ever happen, but the only way I'd ever consider doing that is if I get to rep the block on that block. That'd be the only way I'd consider doing it. But.
And then imagine you came home and she's in the knockoff Yeezys. She's wearing the motherfuckers.
Get them motherfuckers off your feet right now.
But I don't know if that's a fair comparison though. You're talking about like, are you talking about like this podcast and then Smack?
No, I'm talking battle rap shit.
No,
but
that's just the example I gave you. You could use another podcast too. Like
same thing as the podcast.
Yeah,
if Joe Rogan hit her up and was like, "I'm going to give you $100,000 or $1 million to come on my podcast and be a co-host with me," bye, bitch. Like represent the Porta Poddy, wear a Porta Poddy shirt every week. You know what I'm saying?
House a couple times.
But if he was like, you can't talk about the Porta Poddy. You know nothing about it. It's all just my show, and it's like.
And they were had the same.
Yes, sir. Fuck your life.
But
all this shit, you know what I'm saying? Doing the same format, doing the same shit, talk, doing da-da-da. Like you're knocking this shit off. Like
I feel like that's different from merch though. Merch, like after like you do what's required in the contract, just be like fake. Like just what's the word? Like you
slander.
Slander their fake brand. You know what I mean? And like you know what I mean? And you're just taking the million.
I don't think
versus like doing a podcast. You can't just be like, "Oh, that pod was fake."
Yeah.
Or things of that.
Then they can come back and sue you for slander, and then they're going to take back all the money they paid you.
Money and loyalty is the same no matter what.
And in the contract is
what
probably
category you put it in.
In the contract is probably going to say like you can't down talk or you can't disclose any information. NDA.
NDA. Non-disclosure agreement.
Yeah.
Or gag orders, all that kind of stuff.
They're going to tell you can't.
No compete clause in your contract.
Yep.
After so much time, though.
In taking that $1 million, she would have probably had to sign a contract to say that she can't be seen in Yeezys or something of the brand within so long of, handling that whole
She
situation.
Can't be seen with Kanye
within the next
he's
year
in Yeezys.
It's just messy in a marriage. It's just messy. That's like it's going against your husband.
Anywho.
Yeah, exactly. Stay loyal.
So Jake Paul and Anderson Silva have the fight.
Anderson Silva's gonna beat the dog shit out of him.
I don't know, man.
Jake Paul over here,
boxing,
yes
though,
sir.
Right?
Let's go.
It's not MMA. It's boxing.
It's boxing.
See, if it was MMA, fucking Anderson Silva beat the dog shit.
Well, no, because
just boxing. I don't know, man. Anderson Silva's a kickboxer, Muay Thai, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But even because Jake Paul likes to make bets or whatever.
Oh, you mean play the video?
Huh?
Did you mean play that video?
Oh, you have it? Mm-hmm. Oh, you can play the video, yeah. But he basically was talking about the MMA thing, and then Anderson Silva was like, I don't even know. Or he was like, oh, you're smart because I'm not really a good wrestler or something like that. You can play the video.
Win. I'll give you something that you probably want.
Okay, you start again. No tattoos.
No. No, if you win, I will fight you in an MMA fight.
Whoa!
Wow.
Oh, you say you're so smart because I don't fight
MMA anymore. You're so smart.
Kickboxing.
I got you.
Kickboxing.
Okay. Kickboxing. All right.
Kickboxing. But if I win, me and you come together to create a United Fighters Association to help UFC fighters get better pay and better health care. You become the interim president, and we unite to help these fighters once and for all.
Deal.
Wow.
That's fire.
It's a cool sentiment, right?
It's a win-win.
So here's the problem. Dana White is not going to allow any of that bullshit within his company. So you can do whatever the fuck you want to do on the outside. Obviously, it's not going to change shit on the inside. But it's a win-win for Anderson Silva because it makes it look like he was trying in that way of things. And now you get two paychecks. You know what I'm saying? Because either you get the rematch. You know what I'm saying? If what do you say? If he wins, then he got to do the kickboxing. Mm-hmm. So that's 2 sold out pay-per-view type shit.
You're already selling them out.
What you mean?
But so
I mean, people are gonna want to see that. They're gonna want to see Jake Paul get beat, and then get beat again by getting kicked in the head.
Oh yeah, fucking spinning fucking roundhouse to the fucking dome. Shit.
Why Tim turn into fucking Macho Man Randy Savage? Oh yeah.
Like I'm trying to see that right there. I'd pay for that pay-per-view. But then again, it's say Silva loses and they try to compete with this shit. And you're right, Dana White. He's like, nah, fuck y'all. Yeah, I ain't fucking.
Because he said, create a company to make better fighter pay within the UFC and better insurance within the UFC. There's nothing. What can you do?
Yeah, it's not your company.
So
you're not even part of the
union or NFL Players Association.
You're gonna have to get all them people to sign up to that shit, and they've already signed contracts with the UFC. So how can you change anything?
I mean, if there's enough pressure, probably.
So look at what's happening with the PGA right now. What is it, the LVI or LIV, whatever it is, the other golf associations that starting off. That's like, hey, look, man, it's okay if things get lit over here. So what happens if Bellator's like, we agree with you. Our fighters should get better pay, should get better contracts, and then the UFC starts going down and this fucking brand starts going up.
The better shit should have been, he's just doing that shit to fucking poke at Dana White. But the better thing, the better shit should have been, hey, we're gonna start a fucking MMA promotion together. You know what I'm saying? Like a Bellator, like a UFC. But so I heard on another podcast a suggestion for Jake Paul, a suggestion for Jake Paul to buy Bellator, because I want to say that they said Bellator was like only $200 million. You know what I'm saying? Worth only $200 million. And they were like, if you go up to them and just say, with some partners or whatever the fuck, here's $400 million. Boom. Now you're owner of Bellator, and you didn't have to start at the ground level, and you're damn near at the point of competing with the UFC, because Bellator has been putting in his work, doing his shit, and is getting up there. You know what I'm saying? So that would be the better look. And then I'll make you the fucking ambassador for this brand and blah, blah, blah. If you beat me, that's the better.
So that's a fire thought process too on it. All I'm thinking is like the UFC, they don't have nothing backing the fighters, you know. In the NFL, you got the NFL Players Association. In MLB, you got the same shit, like, you know.
Yeah, no, I think
UFC's getting big as fuck now.
Yeah, I think it's pretty shitty of the UFC to not do certain things that they used to do, like allow them to have whatever gear that they want. They have to be like in uniform. And I understand their argument of like they want them to be uniformed like every other association, basketball, you know, football, baseball, you know, but at the end of the day, bro, like that's where they were getting the lion's share. That was where they were getting the lion's share of their shit, bro. Like, and it felt like it feels kind of like shitty that the UFC wants to be like, hey, we're the only ones that can promote here. You know what I'm saying? Because like you could have fucking Joe Blow's smoked turkey business on the fucking front of your, you know, shit, and you know, Billy Bob's jerky shack on the fucking other side. You know what I mean? Whatever.
Now you're just attacking my people.
Yeah, brother.
Oh, you're getting canceled.
Hell yeah, bro, man. You gotta kick some man, man. I'll tell you what, he ate 3 sticks of jerky before he went in that motherfucker, man. I seen it, man.
What would you call me? Anti-hillbilly? Anti-Jim Bob.
Anti-Fenton.
Anti-trailer park. No.
Anti-trailer park. Yeah, there we go.
That involves Eminem.
We're going to start calling Tim English is no longer Tim English. He's Trailer Park Tim. All right, so Bellator MMA has an estimated net worth of only $10 million, huh? And Jake Paul's net worth is $30 million. Look, he doesn't even have to put any of his own bread up for that shit.
I was about to say, he's not.
You know what I'm saying?
He don't got
$10 million, bro. That's it? That's all?
Yep.
You kidding?
That's what it says.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo.
It says technically it's
easy,
undefined, but this is the predictions of what it would be worth.
So the podcast that I was listening to was, damn, I can't even remember exactly who it was, but they're prominent MMA figures. I want to say X-Fighter and X-Fighter maybe. But they were saying that they thought in all of the shit that Bellator is worth $200 million. $200 million.
It was saying in 2018 they estimated the net worth to be negative $5 million.
Shit.
In 2018.
God,
Jesus Christ.
So if they're worth 10, they're doing better than they were.
Extreme.
$5 million, I'll take care of your business for you. Right? You got it.
I mean, sometimes you got to lose for a long time, bro, to be able to win. You know what I'm saying? That's just business.
They were competing with
you
some
just
big
gotta
names.
Figure it out.
Yeah, man, that's just business, dog. You know, but I don't know who you got, man. Call it right now. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I'm too much of an Anderson Silva fan to say he's gonna lose to fucking one of the Paul brothers. Like shit, that'd just be disrespectful. But then again, it's just boxing, so you never know. Anderson Silva got some hands, but without them kicks, it's a different ball game.
Mimo, dummy boy, of course, Jake Paul.
Was that even a question?
That's like asking one of the other questions.
I'm here for Jake Paul to make history. You feel
Can you
me?
get that out of your mouth and like? There you go.
I'm here for Jake Paul to make history. You know what I'm saying? Like from a influencer standpoint of like, you know, like people look at him that he's not a professional boxer and stuff like that. I want to see him succeed and make change and, you know, encourage other people to join boxing that are coming from YouTube or those kind of platforms. You know what I mean? I like that. You know?
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I fuck.
So you think he's gonna win
and knock them out too? If he knocks out Anderson Silva, bro,
that's not
y'all
what
would throw up in y'all's guts.
That's not what I want to see. Throw up in your gut. How do you throw up in your gut,
bro? It's going to happen. It's going to happen.
Like
just wait for it, bro.
And it burns the back of your
like
throat a little bit, but
it's
then you swallow it back down. And, you know.
It's like
that's throw down. That's not throw up.
Eat the one chip. Eat the one chip, and you'll find out how to throw up in your guts.
But I don't want to see Anderson Silva knocked out like no fucking Tyron Woodley or. Nah, bro. Anderson Silva's a fucking good guy, bro. He's not talking no shit. It's
a part of the sport.
You know what I'm saying? It is, but that's not what I want to see. That's not what I want to see. A legend like that, nah, hell no. But you know, I don't know, bro. Fucking Anderson Silva beat a champion in boxing, bro, like a world champion in boxing, an actual boxer. So when it comes down to boxing and boxing skills, I don't think Jake Paul can fuck with Anderson Silva, bro. But he does have that power. You know what I'm saying? And all it takes is one We've seen it. Deontay Wilder, you know what I'm saying? All it takes is one. So I'm not going against. I said I wouldn't go against Jake Paul anymore, you know what I'm saying? Because he proved his point. He done his thing.
Even though it might be controversial.
I'm doing nothing but supporting it or whatever. I mean, it's controversial to people, bro. Who's signing up to get fucking smacked out like that? Like, nobody, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck how much.
Get paid, I'd get beat up.
Yeah, but they're saying the fight was fixed and shit like that, and homeboy just, no, get out of here, bro. You don't get signed up to go fucking flatline like that, bro. Homie got flatline.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you get punched in your face, you're like,
not only is that dangerous as a motherfucker, hey, it's fucking embarrassing as shit to be like, you know what I'm saying, an ex-MMA champion, a UFC champion at that, best in the world, and then you go get smacked up by the Disney kid. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nobody's signing up for that shit, bro. They got too much pride, you know what I'm saying? Too much respect for sport. And so I don't believe that shit. But at the end of the day, I said I wouldn't go against Jake Paul, bro, so I can't go against Jake Paul. I'll just reserve it. I think it'll be a draw, actually.
No,
because it's gonna. I want it to be. I want to see both of those things happen. So does it cancel out the fucking?
It would never be a draw. No,
I think it'll be a draw.
Boom.
Because look,
what dude wipes on his shorts?
Dude forgot. Dude might need a wipe right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, bro. Okay, so you seen how he fights, right? How Jake fights. How do you think he would need to fix his, like, what do you think he needs to fix in order to handle somebody like Anderson Silva?
I don't know if Anderson man, he does have power, but he's older now, you know what I'm saying? So it's all about how it's going to translate over into boxing as far as power. He did knock out Tito Ortiz, slept the fuck out of him quickly.
On the ropes.
He was fucking Chavez up, bro. He was hitting him hard, but never rocked him or no shit like that. So there you got your two, polar situations. You got an ex-MMA fighter that got fucking totally slept, and then you got a boxer that was just getting, pieced up or whatever.
Does he have one loss?
So I think that, no, he has no losses. So I think that, I don't know. That's why I said it's going to land somewhere in the middle, bro. And what'd you say? What do you think Jake Paul needs to do?
Yeah, do you think he needs to fix his techniques, or does he need what kind of techniques does he need to handle some skills of Anderson Silva? Does he need to work on his defense, his offense?
I mean, there's nothing that you can work on at this point. What he needed to work on, probably some head movement, because, he don't got a lot of fucking slick head movement, no shit like that. So
does Anderson have some?
Anderson got quick hands. But yes, he does have head movement. But Anderson, see, you can't keep jumping around. You got to let me make my point, because you're going to get me off my train of thought. But Anderson's biggest flaw is he likes to put his hands down and weave shit. You know what I'm saying? And if you get hit by Jake Paul's power trying to roll some shit and weave with your hands down, you're going to get caught, bro. That's how he got caught by Chris Weidman and fucking knocked out, because he was putting his fucking chin out there and moving and thinking he had enough space to move back, and he got fucking rocked and knocked out. You know what I'm saying? So, and he was kind of doing that shit in the Chavez fight a little bit, bro, like trying to, drop his hands and fucking do all this other shit on some Roy Jones slick shit. And he's too old at this point.
He might most definitely do that with Jake Paul, especially
I don't mind him doing it to showboat a few times, but that better not be your whole fucking thing, Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. But to get us out of here, man, last fucking topic, we're going to leave out of here with the dirty old man. You heard the dirty old man died after he took a bath? This man didn't take a bath for something like 40 fucking years or some shit, and finally took a bath and died.
You slip and fall?
Nah.
No.
I mean,
he got clean.
Showers and not baths, so I guess I'm good.
I mean, come on, bro. Shower, bath, same shit. washing your fucking stinking ass.
Ready?
Wait.
Hold on.
So he died from the soap? I'm
one.
so confused.
Yeah,
The world's dirtiest man has died after his first bath in 60 years. The Iranian hermit died at the old age of 94, just a few months after taking a bath, according to local state media. The man, known as a muhaji, which is a nickname for an elderly person, was covered in soot and lived in a cinder block shack. According to villagers, his isolation
Carmen's a muhaji.
was the result of emotional setbacks in his youth. Local media in the southern Iranian province of Fars reported that he feared washing would make him sick, and that he also ate roadkill and smoked a pipe full of animal excrement. The world's dirtiest man has died after his first bath in 60 years.
My man smoked animal shit and ate roadkill.
Wait, was there more to that video?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, so basically he finally took a fucking shower or whatever the fuck. They hosed him off in the back of the porta potty. And
so I can take you over yonder. And I know plenty of people who do the same shit. So
they don't wash?
Don't wash, eat roadkill, smoke shit.
Damn. You smoke shit before?
Park, son. You should come visit sometime.
Trailer Park Tim, have you ever smoked
no, hell no.
excrement?
I smoked something called pineapple dog shit one time, and it didn't taste the best. I'm wondering what the fuck they used to fertilize it,
But I think what they're saying is the not taking a bath isn't what killed him. It's that he took a bath and then got sick and died.
I think it's the fact that he was fucking 94 fucking years old, and it's probably just his time to go.
Who knows? Who knows? I mean, he could have lived to be 102 if he would still be dirty. I don't know.
All right, man. That's been another episode of the fucking Porta Poddy show, man. Podcast show. Anyways.
Something along those lines.
Yeah, make sure y'all fucking like, comment, subscribe, all that shit, man. Yeah, give us a 5-star rating. Yeah, 5-star rating on
Yelp, right?
On the motherfucking Spotify, and you know what I'm saying? On Yelp too, because we in here cooking, man. I'll flush them down, man.
Yelp.
Appreciate you, Tim, for coming on, man. You know what I'm saying? Trailer Park Tim, back in the building.
We out here. Beating crack horse.
Beating crack horse.
Sheesh.